Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool. And hose clamps are pretty much everywhere. And what's not to love about them? They're simple, they're cheap, they're inexpensive, they're durable, they work great. Well, they're hard to take on and off. That's the issue. Now, oftentimes you grab them with pliers, whatever pliers you're using, safety first here because these things do get away. So then you grab it, ow, like that. Even the small ones, sometimes I use a little Cobra because you're trying to wedge it down underneath a bunch of other stuff, and you try to grab the thing and then wiggle it back and forth, ow again, and it pops off. So I was really pleased to finally get a pair of these. This is the Knipex 8551. This is the 180 version. This is the short version. The standard of a lot of the Knipex pliers is the 250. It's the full size. Generally, you have the longer reach, longer leverage. I don't need either one of those with the hose clamp sizes that I use. What I need is basically to get into smaller places, simpler angles. So this is what I've got, and these are amazing. They do seem to have the requirement that you set it wherever you want it. There is a version, and it might just be in the 250, that allows you to slide this up. It's kind of like the quick set, which would be really handy, to get the plier in the right position. But I haven't had any trouble with these. And the 180 is really one of my favorite sizes. I've made videos about that. Here's the current 180. Here's the previous version. Notice it's got a much coarser tooth arrangement. The 180 alligators, here's the earlier version. Here's the newer version of the alligator. The 180 and the plier wrench. But anyway, going back to these 8551 180s, this is a great, well dialed in solution right here. So you can easily grab something like this and squeeze down. No problem. But watch this. Look at that. I'm yanking on it. I'm spinning it around. There is a version that locks, that actually has a locking mechanism, and a lot of times I don't know why I would want to leave it locked. You probably have much different uses than me. I just want to be able to take it on or off, or use activated or basically slide it down further on the hose and then release and then do whatever I need to do. But the way this thing grabs, show you up close here, is very effective. Once you get those things into these rotating crowns, that's kind of what they look like up here, or teeth, maybe molars. Once they seat, this thing is just rock solid. You can pull on it. Look at that. You can't do that with a conventional plier, especially, what I often used, which was my regular old Knipex. You'd reach down and that's what would happen. And I think I've gotten bitten and cut and banged up more by hose clamps than about anything else. And of course with the little guys, wherever they went, here they are, these little ones, it works just fine, but I've actually gone in and tried to operate these with my fingers because I couldn't get a plier into that area, or at least one that would stay, because these, if you grabbed them, especially with your others, they would get to a point, they either wouldn't open fully or they'd pop off. They're kind of dangerous that way. But you get them in here and look at that. It is rock solid. Look. You can pull. Actually, I make it a little tighter here. You can pull on that. It is in there really nice and snug. And it's okay, as you're rotating or trying to slide it, you're not going to pop it free. To me, as far as injury prevention and effectiveness, this particular pair of Knipex Cobras is worth its weight in gold. There is a larger one with a lock, the larger one with kind of that quick set. I wanted a small one. I wanted this one right here, and I am thrilled with it. I should have gotten it years ago. Anyway, let me know if you've got one, or if you know anything about some of the other hose clamps. I've used, these are the basic ones that I end up using. You know, and you might notice that even on small and large, you may have really similar sized gripping. Big ones, no problem. I don't usually run anything much larger than that, but easily, look at that. Just rock solid, that fast. Look how I'm holding that thing. I could do it from a distance. I can do it choked way up on it. You know, slide it down, whatever I need. I mean, these are going with me now in my road kit too. Anyway, share your experiences. And with that, Doc out.